Here we are at Lake Roosevelt, which is dammed by Grand Coulee Dam in north central Washington. This was the site of Glacial Lake Columbia during the Ice Age. It's about at least 1,000 feet higher than Lake Roosevelt. And it was dammed by a lobe of the Cordilleran Ice Sheet. It's called the Okanagan Lobe. Came down the Okanagan Valley over there and blocked the Columbia River, creating a huge lake in here that backed up clear east past Spokane. Now the Okanagan Lobe is part of the Cordilleran Ice Sheet that covered much of British Columbia. This lobe probably started in the mountains, probably because of the warm onshore flow of moist air, probably kept the lowlands unglaciated for a while. But as time went on and the oceans cooled, it went from the mountains to the lowlands and filled up practically all of British Columbia. And then east of the Rocky Mountains, we had a second major ice sheet called the Laurentide Ice Sheet, and it covered central and eastern Canada and the northern United States. And they believe there might have been another lobe in northeast Canada. Now other locations, like in Europe and Asia, there was an ice sheet in northwest Europe and northwest Asia, including northwest Siberia. This one probably started in the mountains of Scandinavia and other mountains because we still had a lot of warm onshore flow because of that warm ocean. Then it worked its way low down and then probably worked its way south. And also over mountainous areas in the world, we had ice cap. So other mountains in the Rocky Mountains were glaciated. Even into northern Arizona, the San Francisco peaks were glaciated. In the southern hemisphere, Antarctica was glaciated. Probably glaciated starting in the mountains there and just filled in the lowlands and moved to the ocean in Antarctica. Same thing in Greenland. And in the tropical areas, all the main mountains that are pretty high had glaciers on them. Some have glaciers today. And we know that the glaciers were 3,000 feet lower in the tropical areas. So it was a worldwide glaciation. 30% of the land was glaciated compared to 10% today.